This is the first of 3 videos that I'm going to label as the anatomy of a civil lawsuit briefly. Civil lawsuits have basically 3 parts. The first part is that whoever wants to bring the lawsuit, typically called the plaintiff, sometimes called a petitioner, files a piece of paper, maybe multiple pieces of paper, called typically a complaint or a petition. That paper serves as a kind of a map for the court and the people involved as to what the lawsuit's about. Once filed, the paper is given a case number. Typically there is a summons issued by the clerk. Sometimes there is a document instead called a show cause order. And then whoever the plaintiff is or their lawyer is required to deliver the same summons, the show cause order, and the paperwork that was filed, or a copy of it, to whoever's being sued, called typically the defendant, or in some cases the respondent. When the defendant respondent gets the paperwork, they typically will file a response with the court and send a copy to the plaintiff. That response is called an answer. Sometimes there are intervening motions or other issues that arise. For instance, if the lawsuit's filed in the wrong court, that issue might be brought up. And there can be a number of other issues brought up before the answer gets filed. In any event, most lawsuits eventually get to the point where the answer gets filed and we are then complete with part 1 of the lawsuit.